many variations of whips. Some handles and grips are thin, like this one. Others have a stopper on it, like this one. And others, which are my personal preference, are soft and thick. Whips also come in varying lengths. Some are very flexible and others are quite stiff. That again is personal preference. When using the whip, you hold your reins as you would normally and place the whip over your thigh. The whip amplifies the leg. So if your horse tunes out your leg aid, you can lightly tap him here behind the leg. And then remember, always lightly retest so that the whip aid doesn't become your major aid. To change the whip, you need to be pretty ambidextrous, but there's a really good way to do it. And the way is, you put your pinky toward the sky, you put your thumb toward your pinky, and you change the whip. As you get more proficient in the whip and your horse gets more and more trained, there's other places you can use the whip. To start, use it on the inside because your inside leg is your gas pedal. Then, as you want your horse to sit a little more, you can use it on the top of the rump. If you're doing lateral work, for instance, a half pass or even a leg yield, and your horse tunes out your outside leg, you can change your whip and use it on the outside as an aid to help the horse move sidewards. When you're starting to introduce a horse to the whip, you could have somebody stand at the head because some horses are very sensitive to the whip. So you want to always be careful starting out. Another thing never do is punish the horse with the whip. Never hit the horse across the head or the face with the whip. Don't hit him in the neck with the whip. And don't hit him hard enough to give welts. The legal whip length is 110 centimeters or 43.3 inches. For schooling at home, one can use a longer whip if you need to, or a shorter whip for a sensitive or green or young horse. It's, again, personal preference. Always be careful handling a whip and a horse you don't know. Good luck. Another little stable tip to help balance the whip, sometimes it just doesn't feel right in your hand, is a ponytail holder. And all you need to do is stick it on the top like this, and it helps the handle balance.